Hello there, I am Mr. BlubberButter, and I'm going to be playing through a game called Lemma, or Lemma. L-E-M-M-A. So we're going to look for it, that's what you type in. The article that I found it on from one of the indie game websites, I think, was it Indie Game Watch? Is that one? I can't remember. I'll have a link to it in the description below, it's in my, my search history. It was called Lemmy... please, please, please let me have this, or something like that. So I don't know actually what the full name is, but right now it's Lemma, or Lemma. I've actually played a little bit of this game, and I'm going to warn you, Fraps hates this game. It slows down, and so the actual game is a lot faster, but I still thought this game was cool enough that I really wanted people to know about this, so I'm going to post this video anyway, but I'm telling you, right off the bat, the game runs a lot faster and smoother without Fraps. Alpha release. Yes, this is a demo. This is not the completed game. Also, I had to turn up my mic really loud because this game is loud. I've been at it 4 nights. Tonight's different. I'll break through. I don't know why tonight is different. If you notice how, like, she falls down to sit down, so like her entire butt and legs were like a foot in the air and had to land down on her chair. Interesting. Look at this. Fraps, because of the low frame rate, and I'm running this at 16 frames per second, is messing around with the walls, as you can see. That's all Fraps. I don't think it was happening when I did not have Fraps. Normally this movement would be maybe twice the speed. Fraps really just does not like this game. I'm not... Ooh. That's interesting. I'm not sure why... I don't think the developers can do anything about it. Fraps just doesn't like some engines, I guess. Do you hear that? Oh, never mind. Oh, tab. 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 Okay. Oh, the same thing. Okay, it still says tab, so that... Can I click? Ooh. Okay. I've actually been through most of this before. 3 nights and I still can't get through. What am I missing? Look, Joanne. Joanne? You shouldn't be doing this. You're clearly struggling. It might not be out of your reach. You could really get yourself messed up. The problem isn't on my end. Half of it wasn't the original paper. I'm sorry, Mark, but you take really shitty notes. I think most of your problems have to do with page 12. Gee, maybe it's because page 12 is missing. Yay me. Let's go out the door. Yep, this thing. Ah, da da da. I kind of want to see what they did. Shift is not running. I'm not sure exactly what those things were. But now the door is nice and white. And white always means that's where you're supposed to go, right? Tab. Whee! Oh, loading. I'm not sure if you guys are hearing this. Like I said, Fraps has been messing with it anyway, so... Makes sense that it's going to mess this up too. Oh, there I am. It's a fellow grad student. Last week he had a breakthrough and disappeared. He calls it Lemma. I want in. Here I am. And this is where the bulk of the game, or actually I think all of the game takes place. I haven't finished it. I only played through a bit to know. So these jumps, and you jump really, really high. And also, in my case, well, I didn't notice that, actually. Am I supposed to bluify all of it? And do that while I'm talking. As you can see, it's running relatively slow. If this is your first video, first video of mine that you guys have watched, I've mentioned multiple times in my other videos, I am not using a gaming computer. This is a higher-end, medium-quality laptop, and so... that should give you an indication as to how it will run on yours. If you have a gaming computer at all, this should run just fine. I'm running it at most of it's on medium quality, although he didn't allow for a whole lot. The creator, not he. I don't even know if it's he. Probably they. Didn't allow for a whole lot of customization, so that would be the one complaint I do have. There's not a lot of things I can do to try to make it run a little better. But most of my problem resides in Fraps, because on my own, it all runs fine. If I turn off Fraps, it ran at a solid 30 frames per second. Everything went a lot more smoothly. Face the wall, hold shift to climb it. Okay, this is a parkour movement-based game. which is why I like it so much. I was a huge fan of, I'm blanking out on it. The, Mirror's Edge. Yes, Mirror's Edge. I apologize for that. That's actually one of my favorite games. It also runs slowly on my computer, but there's nothing I can do about that. This one is similar to that, but all of the parkour is activated by shift. So, you run with shift, I grab, and fail with shift. I totally meant to do that, I was just showing you guys what happens if you die. You can also wall jump. I'll show you that in a second. When they... No! Okay, kick myself backwards. No! And this will be part of the problem with, fraps slowing me down. Let's try this. There we go. Pick up the note. Okay. That doesn't mean much to me. Like I said, I haven't played this game much. I'm not very familiar with most of it. I'll just press shift. So you climb over things with shift. You can grab onto walls with shift. You can even wall jump. You launch that. You just bounce into it. I don't know if you can do it from... Yeah, you do. Just kick backwards. So, wall jumping. It's fun. This is a parkour game. As I said before, the quality is not very good on this computer. It should be just fine on yours, if you, assuming you're not running fraps. It's also a lot faster. Sorry to repeat myself now. I'm not going to play very much of this. The purpose of this game was literally just to show you that this game is here, give you a link to where you can download it, and let you guys play it for yourself, because I think this deserves a lot more attention than it has. But I'm obviously not going to play through the whole game. I can't stand how it looks with fraps. When I play through the rest of this game, it's going to be without fraps. So I just want to go through the basics so you guys can see it and know how interesting it looks. And I think it's just exploration. I don't think it's like horror. Although there was a little bit of a jump scary thing earlier, which you guys saw. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hey, but I lived anyway. Yay me! It's also really freaking loud. I hope you guys can hear me. I have my microphone set to the highest volume I can give. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. The article I read this from, and there's also combat in this actually. It says left kick was to roll and kick. I'm clicking left right now, nothing's happening, so whatever's supposed to happen. Oh. Am I supposed to be able to climb that? Doesn't look like. Okay. Well then, I'm probably just supposed to go here. Hey me! Oh, something would happen. Now, I don't know. I don't really trust this guy, so I think he's keeping me out intentionally. Yeah. Okay. I'm not even playing through this anyway, so I'll just see what he says. I have a feeling no matter what I said, this dialogue was going to end the same way. As you can see, the graphics don't look that bad. They actually look nice, and that's including fraps messing with it. The rain is interesting. I don't know what happens if you fall long distances, so let's go see. Woo! You die. And make weird hissing noises, apparently. Can I, like, drop off the edge every time I hit shift over here? Huh. Interesting. I can. I'm not going to play much more of this game. I should probably stop now so you guys can play it on your own. It's not worth... Okay. This is a problem I had when I was playing through the other part. Is that sometimes... Oops. Well, that was me. Sometimes when you're trying to climb a wall, it just kicks you off instead of climbing over. So just hit shift again. Like I said, almost all of the parkour is controlled with the left shift button. And yeah, I'm gonna stop here. There's not much more I can show you. I don't know where the plot's going. I think it looks cool. The atmosphere is nice. Maybe a little slow going since it's so much exploration based, but I think this is a really cool game, and I think more people need to know about it. So I'll have a link in the description. Now, it was a little difficult for me to find. Maybe I was just having a stupid moment and it's really easy for you. But I'll have a link to the article where I found this. It's at the very bottom. It says the demo can be downloaded here. Click on this. Click on that. You can read the article if you'd like. It was just talking about how they were looking forward to this game. But there is a download link in the article. You'll find it near the bottom. And with that, I'm going to stop. You all have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye.